Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Got some Hot Butcher beers in the mail from the rad folks at Hot Butcher. So it's time to review them. And I wanted to start with this one because this is one of the coolest names and one of the coolest can arts ever. This is Riwakamania, brother. It's the red and yellow. It is the Hogan whole regime. Like, dude, I'm a Hogan mark. I've been since 1985. First memory ever of going to the Cow Palace with my dad. I grew up watching WWF with him. I watch wrestling with my kids still. Hulk Hogan's the GOAT. There will be no discussion about that. So, this is a Strata and Riwaka hopped IPA, 6.5%. And it was canned on. It says, "What you gonna do?" So fucking awesome. February 23rd. So just over a month in the can. Box of beer showed up last week from Hot Butcher. Didn't even know they were sending it. So it's always awesome when breweries do that. Super, super rad. We reviewed some Hot Butcher beers. Jude sent some beers, I don't know, like a month or so ago. Was it a month? It was a little while ago. Did I pour that super aggressive? Why is that head like that? But yeah, everything I have from them is awesome. I mean, if you guys watch other beer reviewers, they send a bunch of people beer to check out and give their thoughts, which is really, really cool. So I know NerdSense gets them, Matt gets them, Kyle gets them, Darwin, I think, gets Hot Butcher beer. I mean, they send them to a bunch of us. So it's always, I don't know, I always say it. It's rad when breweries send beers to people who talk about them on YouTube, that they even care what we think is cool. So I don't know. I don't have any Hot Butcher glassware, so we're going to use our Outrun glassware because I figured that was appropriate for the 80s sort of a theme that we're going. We even busted out our Mega Power shirt for this review. So I mean, listen, I have wrestling on in the back of my videos. Like, this can and beer is just right up my alley. So it is hazy lemonade. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but is that just awesome, like orange juice? I mean, there was 3 fingers of head when we poured that in. It is not dissipating. It is fluffy. I mean, I could take a spoon and scoop that out. So like I said, I don't know if this is just super carved. I didn't think I poured it that aggressive, but maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I was just fired up. I've been praying, training, and taking my vitamins. So I'll show our fat nose in this one. Strata is one of my favorite hops. I don't know if I've drank a lot of beers with Riwaka, so let's see what it smells like. It smells like candied fruit juice. It does. It smells like a juice box. Fuck, it smells so good. It's like passion fruity guava pineapple juice with tangerine. It's just like even like a kiwi thing. It is just, think of being on a beach at a resort and whatever like crazy fruit you've seen in a tree and they blended it up. That's what it smells like. But it does. It has that candied like thing that I love. People, I think some people are turned off by that, but I love when hazy beers do that candy thing, like that gummy wormy kind of peach ring thing. I mean, that's basically it. It smells like juice. So let's go and taste it. Cheers. Thanks, Hot Butcher, for the beers. I mean, for 6.5%, this is crazy flavorful. It is explosively juicy, even at a month in the can. Is this double dry hopped? Doesn't say. But it is so tropical. There's a little bit of like just a tiny bit of pithiness, like mid palate to finish on that, which offers kind of like, I mean, if I were to just throw something out there, like it's kind of like that lemon limey kind of grapefruit thing, but this is like just fruit juice in a glass to me. It is. It's like passion fruity guava. Think of like a fruit punch juice box. That's what that beer is. This is New England juice to me. This doesn't like offer a crazy West Coast vibe. This is like when people talk about they like juicy hazy beers. This is a juicy hazy beer. Ridiculously easy drinking for 6.5%. It's refreshing. It feels light on your palate. I was worried with how big the head was. It was going to be like crazy spritzy, and it's not. It just kind of glides across your palate. This is just one of those beers that if you were, sitting at the brewery on a warm, humid day, you just pound these. This is a beer, like, if you were at a Cubs game, like, when we were just, I was talking to my brother-in-law about it yesterday. When we go to Padres games, there's a resident brewing tent right by our seats, and they have a beer called Chasing Citra, and I think it's like a 6.5 or 7% beer, and it's just like this. And when you're sitting at Petco, our seats kind of go, it's weird, like it can get sunny, so like half the game you're in the sun, and when you're sitting directly in the sun, even in San Diego, it's not hot, but it gets warm, and when you drink those, they just, I mean, you can pound them because they're so refreshing. That's exactly what I imagine doing like at a Cubs game with this beer. It's delicious. I mean, if you like intensely fruit juicy, hazy IPAs, this beer is for you. So, I mean, we can pretty much leave it at that. This beer is absolutely fantastic. That candied sweetness is there, but it doesn't go cloying. It doesn't get over the top. It's just, I mean, this beer is fire. So, I think that's it. There's not much else to say. That's Riwakamania. Another winner from Hot Butcher, and it wins the greatest can art and name of all time, I think. It's absolutely fucking fire. I don't know if this is like one sticker, if I could peel this off, if I could somehow get the, I don't know. I'm gonna try. We'll see if I can save this. That's fucking awesome. So, yeah, if you guys have had it, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Jude from Hot Butcher, appreciate you sending the beer, bro. Fantastic stuff. So, that's it. I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.